folks, welcome to a holiday special edition of the Bar Dad. And it's a cultural kind of diving into some really cool stuff today. So in order for us to really bring the culture, I've brought my friend Lynette here, who will actually introduce this episode in Spanish. And being I am very fluent in Spanish, we'll translate what she says.
Bienvenidos todos a El Bar Dad.
It has been my life's goal to be on the Bar Dad.
Hoy vamos a hablar de un trago favorito mío. Es muy, muy delicioso.
So we're going to talk about coquitos, but the real reason I'm here is this giant hulking man next to me.
Nací en Puerto Rico y me ha encantado el coquito desde que era una niña muy joven. Y es tan delicioso que yo quiero desmayar.
I'm from Puerto Rico. You might recognize that as that foreign country south of Florida. And we're going to talk about coquitos, which is the national drink of Puerto Rico. And by the way, Yogi is so hot, it makes me want to faint.
Me gustaría tener uno ahora muy grande.
I have no idea what she just said. I'm going to have her try that again.
Me gustaría tener un coquito enorme ahora.
That's right.
Me gustaría tener un coquito muy enorme ahora.
It's a curse.
Me gustaría tener un coquito muy enorme ahora. Así que vamos a hacer coquito.
It's the Bar Dad.
All right, folks, welcome back. Hey, happy holidays, everybody, out there in Bar Dad world. We're so happy to be coming to you live. Well, not live. We're not dead, but we're not live. We're
On delay.
on delay. Thank God there's a delay.
Pre-editing.
So we have a special guest here today, Lynette. Welcome.
Hey.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having
You're
me.
very. I am honored by your presence here because we are talking about something that is quintessentially Puerto Rican. And I had to find somebody in my life that is quintessentially Puerto Rican. So that's why I asked you to join us today because we are talking about what today?
Coquito.
Coquito. Say it with me. Coquito. Right.
A little bit.
So coquito is this stuff right here. And this is the legitimate, like, Puerto Rican holiday Christmas time drink.
Yes.
Right.
Traditional.
And this is how things work here in the Bar Dad. Because it's holiday time, we're doing an episode on
What?
holiday
No coaching required. Holiday drink?
drink. High five. So I wanted, you introduced this to me a couple years ago.
Okay.
And it blew me away, right? It's like fantastic. And I think what a great opportunity. You know, the Bar Dad is all about introducing people to new things.
Yes.
And I've done a little empirical test. And I've mentioned the word coquito to like many people, even in Florida. And they're like, what's coquito? It is our mission to educate people on how amazing this particular drink is.
Puerto Rican gold.
Puerto Rican gold.
Yes.
Cheers. All right, so we're gonna take our first sip.
Okay.
Cheers to you.
Cheers.
Cheers. We
There's a
didn't
little
rehearse that
extra
either.
rum
did
in
we?
that one. No.
There's no such thing as extra rum on the Bar Dad. Ever.
Ever.
So, for those of you that have never had it, it's milky,
Yeah. Creamy.
coconutty,
Has to be.
which is interesting, right? We'll talk about that. And it obviously has the kick of the rum in it. cinnamon, vanilla, all that stuff going on. So very holiday, kind of eggnoggy,
But not.
but not. Just like it, only different.
Yeah.
So talk to me, if this is quintessentially Puerto Rican,
Yes.
what role did this play in your household growing up? What are your memories around Coquito? Or maybe you have evenings where you didn't remember much because of the Coquito, but
Well, it depends, but
drink
yeah.
responsibly.
No, everybody in the whole island, pretty much at Christmas time, this is what they're drinking. It's a tradition, and it starts, with our family, I'm not sure about everybody, it usually starts in December. With our family, it starts at Thanksgiving.
Wow.
It's there at Thanksgiving. It makes an appearance.
Is Coquito like Christmas trees in the United States? Oh my God,
Yeah.
it's not Thanksgiving yet. Put the Coquito away.
Yeah.
So next year it's going to be coming out on Halloween.
Yeah, people
right?
start making their batches. People I know traditionally start making their batches like in November.
Really?
Yep, and so by Thanksgiving they're ready to go.
Wow.
With the Coquito, they bring it,
They just put the jug right in the middle of the table?
They bring it in, they put it out, and put it in the fridge for later, whichever.
Is it a before dinner drink? Is it a during dinner drink? Is it an after dinner drink?
Yes.
It's like whatever the hell you want to have a drink.
Yes, all of the above.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
we just drink it whenever.
So if everybody's doing it, right? And are there like the secret family recipes? Do people like my Coquito could beat up your Coquito?
Yeah, people try that. So
Does it get ugly? Is there like
it
throwdown on
can.
the calle and the?
At the end of the day, they're basically all the same. It's just like cheesecake. Cheesecake is a cheesecake. Maybe you add a little extra flavor here or there, but at the end of the day, it's going to be cheesecake.
It's just
Yeah, so it's just basically, most people go traditional. There's not a whole lot of variety for that, but...
So where's the best Coquito you've ever had?
My dad's.
Your dad's?
Mm-hmm.
There you go, Dad.
My dad's.
Salud. Salud. All right. So tell us what this is. Kind of walk us through what makes Coquito Coquito.
Okay, so it's basically a coconut-based drink. So traditionally, it's kind of like, it was brought over to the island by the Spaniards when,
Because they brought so much good stuff with them.
when they colonized the island. And then...
Colonized.
But then Puerto Ricans, as they tend to do, made it their own and added the coconut milk, made it... Well, I think that they used to use another kind of liquor.
Brandy, I believe.
Yeah, in Spain, but we had rum, so we make rum. So we have the rum for it, and we also do the coconut.
I appreciate that, because if it wasn't for the Puerto Ricans, we might be drinking the curdled milk, warm curdled milk with brandy.
Yeah, that's
which is what the Spaniards brought over.
Yeah.
So thank heaven for Puerto Rico, because
yes.
that would have sucked ass.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we don't do eggs traditionally. I think that eggs were added later as the American influence got there.
The eggnog, they didn't want to. They wanted to kind of bastardize the Coquitos
Yeah,
a little bit.
So
so that's an option, right? You could put egg yolks in it, or egg whites. There's egg yolks.
It's egg yolks.
Yolks.
Yeah, whites.
So that would just add lots of fat and calories to the.
Yeah, and the problem...
Not that we're opposed to that.
No, but the problem with adding the eggs is it only lasts like less than a week. You got to throw it out after that.
Well, I understand that a lot of times Coquito doesn't last a week.
It doesn't last. Usually, it doesn't last long enough to go bad. But if you happen to make a batch for giving, then you might want it to have a little bit more of a shelf life. So no eggs.
I got it. So I have received over the years gifts of Coquito. Is that like a thing too? You
Very
exchange?
traditional.
Very traditional. Now, I don't know if you know this, but I'm also fluent in Spanish. Right. Coquito means little coconut.
Little coconut.
Bar Dad folks, stay tuned. We're actually going to whip up a homemade batch of Coquito.
Yes, teach you how.
Stay tuned. All right. So, Miss Lynette.
Yes, sir.
So what we have here is all of the ingredients that go into your family recipe of Coquito. And you want to walk us through what's all in it, and we'll start with
just go
that.
down the line?
Yeah, just go right down the line.
Okay, so we have coconut milk. It's turned around because it's the wrong brand.
Fine, it's Asian
It's
coconut.
Asian.
It's Asian coconut milk.
It should be
So
Goya.
we're bastardizing the Puerto Rican thing
You
because
really kind of are, but that's okay. It'll work. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's gonna taste the same. The rum is gonna take care of it. So, and what is this? This is the condensed milk.
All right, so this is regular, just full fat coconut milk right here.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's good. It'll settle, but you shake it. Sweetened condensed milk.
Evaporated milk.
Is that evaporated
No,
milk?
that's the sweetened condensed milk.
Dude, yes. And then this is the evaporated
I
milk.
can't see a damn thing.
It's all right. I can't either. Sugar.
Sugar.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
Vanilla extract.
Vanilla extract.
You can also use almond extract if you like.
Ooh.
Some people like. So.
Well, you know, I'm funny.
Easy for you to say.
Yes. And thanks for bringing that up because in doing research for the Coquito episode, is I've uncovered that there's other varieties of Coquito. I've heard of pistachio Coquito, cookies and cream, strawberry, Nutella Coquito. What's your philosophy on that?
To each his own. Do what you like, but I'm a traditional purist. I like regular Coquito the way that it was intended.
The way God made it.
The way God made it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
From the Latina's mouth.
Yes. It's okay.
It's okay.
I've had the pistachio one. I've never had cookies and cream. I'm sure it's fine, but it's not my preference. And if I did that to my family, it would sit there. They would not touch it.
You know what kind of Coquito I like?
What?
The no such thing as extra rum Coquito.
That's right. No such. Oh, and that's important.
Oh
wait, and nutmeg. I like nutmeg in mine.
How did we talk about ingredients but not talk about the main ingredient? Dun 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 dun. Bam.
Bam.
Hum.
Rum.
But not
White,
just
crystal.
not
White
just
rum.
any rum.
No, not just any rum. It has to be a Puerto Rican rum for it to be a real Puerto Rican Coquito.
You know what? You must take the Chinese or the.
It's gonna cancel it out.
You know.
It'll cancel it
It's
out.
like
It'll be fine.
opposing ions or whatever chemistry thing that goes on there, right?
Yeah.
So Don Q.
Don Q.
That has to be Don Q.
Right.
No other rum.
I mean, you could use Bacardi.
You could be like
White rum, but
you could be pedestrian and use other rums.
well, let's put it this way. My family's from Ponce, and so is this. And the thing with this rum is in this one in particular, the Crystal, is that it basically goes down so smooth, and you don't even taste it.
Well,
It's not such a strong taste. It's not so powerful. You don't really taste it for the quantity that's in there. Like, you can taste that there's rum in there, but you will never guess there's that much in there.
well, when I made it, you go, there's a lot of rum in here, so
I had to tell you because you couldn't taste it.
It's true. You gotta taste the rum, right? Right drink if you can't taste it.
Yep.
Okay. So Don Q Crystal Rum. Now I do understand you had mentioned that you can go with the Don Q coconut version.
Yes. So Don Q has a coco, which is coconut, and I've never had that. I'm wanting to try that this year. I want to get a bottle of it and make the coquito with that one.
I'll be there.
Okay. Yeah. Of course
You had me at cocoa.
I know.
All right.
I had you at rum. Let's be fair.
All right, folks. So Lynette is actually going to whip up a batch right here on the bar, Dad. Stay tuned. Good. All right, Lynette. Through the magic of YouTube,
Yes.
we now have all of the cans opened up. I know. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are very blessed to have a very real Puerto Rican right here on the bar stage. Make sure you're real. There you go. Okay.
Yes.
They're real.
They are real. Sorry, they are.
So we're back.
So we're back with open containers.
Lynette with open containers is going to. We're going to walk through the process of making this.
Very easy.
We're actually going to put it in the blender. We're going to make it right here on the set. So
Put it in there and mix it up.
Whip it up.
Whip up that.
So remember,
it's so easy.
Remember, the secret of watching a Bar Dad episode is to watch it all the way through. Because the more we go through,
the more we drink.
and the funnier we think we get.
I like to start with the sugar.
Okay, let's do it.
So it starts at the bottom and doesn't get all over the place when you start to turn it. So that's a half a cup.
Well, you got sugar all over the place anyway. So
we were saying about how funny we got.
Oh yeah, you are kind of sloppy.
I told you what a mess.
So how much sugar did you put in there?
This is a half a cup.
Half a cup.
Yeah.
And by the way, the recipe
Optional.
The recipe will be in the notes sections.
In the description box.
In the description. See? Look at her. She knows what the hell's going on. I have no clue. Okay. So we got a half a cup of sugar.
Half a cup of sugar. And actually, for a lot of people, sugar is optional. Because the condensed milk is already very sweet.
But,
but I like a lot of sugar. I like it.
This is for Dad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
My dad liked to put sugar in it. I
Okay.
like to put sugar in it.
So what's next?
So then we will put the coconut milk.
Okay, we would prefer not to use the Asian coconut milk.
No, Goya is better. Always. If you can get it.
That was a wonderful sound going in there, wasn't it? Okay.
Glip, glip, glip.
So full fat coconut milk. You got to scrape all the coconut goo out of it.
We're gonna get all the froth in there.
All right, what's next?
Okay, and so now we have, what the heck is this? This is evaporated milk.
Evaporated milk. Okay.
Can, just a regular standard can. Remember, I'm a mess.
Now next we have the
So this is the
sweetened condensed milk.
Condensed milk, standard size can. So we'll just.
Why does that always remind me of animal husbandry?
I don't know.
Oh.
Can I do a shout out to my family?
You can.
Hi.
Right
everybody.
after that.
Everybody on the island, I miss y'all. Love you.
So, by the way, the expectation is this is the #1 YouTube video in Puerto Rico for the next 3 months.
I'm gonna beat Jesse.
Okay. Got
him.
that, Jesse? He's the Bloody Mary guy.
Yeah, I love Jesse, but we gotta do this. We gotta get this done.
All right. But that just doesn't come off. Too bad we don't shoot this under black light.
Right, it's in there. Okay,
Vanilla.
so the vanilla extract, we're gonna measure it in the little cap because you said to.
It's about a teaspoon.
Yeah, I usually just give it a little dash or two.
Look at that.
So,
okay.
yeah.
All right.
So this is the cinnamon.
It is the cinnamon.
Okay, so the cinnamon.
Holy sh!
I like the cinnamon. It gives it a special kick, and it makes it look prettier. So it's not like a big white, yellowish white drink. And then the same thing with the nutmeg. Yeah, you can have a little
Nutmeg.
shaking.
Okay. Yep. And now, the muy importante.
Yes, the rum.
The rum. So how much rum do we need?
For a regular, easy, small batch, 1.5 cups. I know. Let's just do that first.
1.5 cups, okay.
1.5 cups.
Uno.
Uno. You see that rice?
See? Mezzo.
Yep.
All right,
That's a half, okay.
And now
we're gonna bar dad it.
This is the bar dad.
Okay, that's good. That should do it. Alrighty.
All right, so now.
So now I gotta mix
lid
it.
on.
Yep, then
right.
you mix it
Get that
because it's really simple. You just.
Do we need to lock that or something?
No, this will lock it.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, ready.
Mix it. That pretty much does it.
That's it? That's all?
Yeah,
Really?
that's it. Yeah. This is like a liquid flan because it's pretty much all the same ingredients as a flan minus it doesn't have eggs.
And the 6 cups of rum you put in it.
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Also makes really
All right.
good French toast batter.
Now, of course, this is always best served chilled,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So we're drinking it fresh.
And the longer it chills, the thicker it'll get, and it
Right.
will settle. So you have to shake it before you serve it, and it also.
Okay, the
makes
first thing I
the
smell is
flavor.
the Asian coconut. No. Cheers.
Cheers. That's so good.
Oh my God.
It's really good. All that extra rum, you don't even taste it.
That'll warm your cockles.
Yeah. Your chestnuts.
Okay, now
You
that
get that one for free.
my cockles and chestnuts are thusly warmed, we're going to allow the studio audience to sample. We'll
If you
be
could
right
only
back.
see the audience.
Lynette,
Yes.
thank you so very much. What a crazy episode. I hope you watched the whole thing.
The whole thing.
And because it was a lot of fun. And I really appreciate you not only introducing me to Coquito, but sharing your family heritage and really Puerto Rican culture with us today. Bar Dad folks, remember to find us on YouTube. Like, subscribe, comment. Put those comments in there.
Share.
Share, absolutely. On any social media platform you have. On Instagram, you can find us at The Bar Dad. Message me there or email at the Gmail or email me at Gmail
Or email to
the Gmail shit. Or email us at thebardad@gmail.com. Till next time, folks, have a safe and blessed holiday season, and always keep your friends close.
And your donkey closer.
Adios.
So you hold your glass.
Okay.
Very serious.
I'm very serious.
Okay. So, yes.
Blue steel.
And audience, join. Blue steel. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So you say pa arriba,
Pa arriba.
pa abajo, down,
Por abajo.
pa abajo,
Babajo.
pa.
Babajo.
Right. Yes.
Eh?
That.
Babajo.
Pa el centro,
Pa centro.
pa adentro.
Para dentro.
Yeah, and you drink it.
Drink.
Yeah.
I feel very Puerto Rican now.
You should. Yeah, you should.
That's very good.
Good job.
You did it great.
Keep your friends close and your scotch closer. It's the Bar Dad.